Good day guys, you're welcome to this section. So we'll be talking about the types of orders in the market. Now in the first market, we have two types of orders. We have the market execution and we have the pending order. So the market execution talks about buying and selling at the current market price. For example, if the current market price is $50, we are buying at $50, and if the current market price is $50 also, we are selling at $50. So on market execution, we are buying and selling at the current market price. While we will have another type of order, which is called the pending order. Now the pending order, we are buying and selling at a future price. Now inside here we have the stop orders and we have the limit order. Now on pending order, we are not buying at the current price but the future price. Let's say for example the current price is $50. For example, we want to buy at a future price, maybe possibly around $30. At $30 we want to buy. So it's buying and selling at a future price. So that's on pending order. So market execution is very simple. So for example, we can just click here. We can see here, this is an icon to buy. Let's connect this to the broker, to paper trading. So you can just click here, sell. Example, sell. You put the amount of size you need. This is unit, which talks about the lots. You can put any amount you want and you can just click on sell. Immediately we can see that we have sold. We can see we are in this trade already. Now also, if you want to buy, you just click here and you can put any amount and just click buy. Immediately also we trade has opened. So that's for market execution. So immediately you just click buy or sell, it will automatically open the trades. So you can come to the order. This is it. So that's how to buy and sell market execution. Just clicking on it, buy or sell, with that you're in the trade or you're in the market. So we'll talk more about that on how to use and when you're using your MT5. Then we have pending orders. Pending orders talks about buying and selling at a future market price. Now in pending orders, we have stop orders and we have limit orders. Now stop orders and limit orders, they are different. Let's say for example, buy stop. So buy stop talks about buying at a price higher than the current price. So let's say for example, we have the market here. The current price is $50. So for buy stop, we are buying at a price higher than the current market price. And for example, we have $50 here, which is the current market price, today's price. We don't want to buy at today's price, we want to buy at a future price, which is $60. So $60 is now future price. So if we perform such task, it's called the buy stop. So this is called buy stop, buying at a price higher than the current market price. So the opposite is for the sell stop. So you can indicate this. Let's indicate it. So buy stop, buying at a price higher than the current market price. Okay, so already here. Then for sell stop is the opposite, is selling at a price lower than the current market price. So for example, we have this. The current market price now is $50. We don't want to sell at $50. We want to sell at a price lower than $50, which is $40. So we want to sell at a price lower than the current market price, which is $40. So immediately the market goes down to this future price of $40, then we want to sell. So that type is called a sell stop. So selling at a price lower than the current market price. So this is called a sell stop. So let's indicate it here. So this is called a sell stop. Sell stop. So this is how to make use of it. So on buy stop, you're buying at a price higher than the current market price, which is the future or anticipated price, while on sell stop, you are selling at a price that is below the current market price, which is $40 at this point. So let's move to limit orders. Now on limit order is a little bit different. So limit order, let's say for example buy limit. Now buy limit, you are buying at a price lower than the current price. Let's say today's price is $50. You want a price cheaper than $50, which is $40, because you believe that $50 is too expensive, so you want the price to go down to $40. You then buy for the market to go higher. Now this is when we make use of the buy limit. So on buy limit, we are buying at a price lower than the current market price. So this is called buy limit. You can see it here, buy limit, buying at a price lower than the current market price. Now the opposite of this is called the sell limit. Now the sell limit is the opposite of the buy limit, which is you are selling at a higher price than the current market price. So you're selling at a higher price than the current market price. So sell limits, for example, we have the current market price is $50. This to this price, current price is $50. We don't want to sell at $50. We want to sell at a future price or an anticipated price of $60. Immediate price gets to $60, we want to sell because we believe at that point in time it will get expensive, and when we sell we make more profit when price comes down. So that is the idea backing these different types of order. So let's just summarize it before we talk about take profit and stop loss. Stop order talks about buying and selling at a higher price or lower price. For buy stop is buying at a higher price, while sell stop is selling at a lower price, while buy limit is for example, buy limit is buying at a price lower than the current market price, while sell limit is selling at a higher price than the current market price. The pending orders, just as the word states here, pending, meaning that is a future price, is not actually the current price. You're waiting for price to reach that future price before you take an action or you enter the market. So when you place your pending order, your broker keeps it for you to get to the point of entry. When it gets there, it triggers it and it changes from a pending order to a market execution. So it just boils down to buying and selling. Also, when you're taking these trades, there's what we call stop loss and take profits. For example, stop loss talks about the amount which you're willing to lose when you're in a trade. Take profit is the amount which you are willing to gain when you're in profit in the market. So stop loss price is the price you take a loss, while take profit is the price which you take a profit. So these are stop loss and take profit. For example, there are two scenarios here since you're buying and you're selling. If you're buying now, for example, you buy at $50. If you're buying, your stop loss will be below. If you're buying, for example, we bought here, our stop loss, we bought at 50, our stop loss will be below, which is this, and our take profit will be above. So let's put take profit. Our take profit could be 150. For example, we are buying at $50. Our stop loss is at $20, meaning that if this market does not go to $150, we want to take a loss when it gets down to $20. Now, the other scenario is when you're selling. So this is a buy scenario. So let's call it buy scenario. Buying. And also, the other one is when you're selling. So when you're selling, your stop loss has to be above and your take profit has to be below. Let's say, for example, our stop loss, we can clone it here and take our stop loss here and our take profit below. So we can change the price, maybe possibly when the market goes up to 60, we want to take our loss when it gets to 60. we want to take our loss. And when price goes down to something like 30, we want to take our profit in this scenario. So at 30, we want to take profit. We are selling at the current price. This is our current price. For example, we sold at 50. When price gets to 30, we want to take profit, and when price goes up to 60, we want to take our loss. So this is just an example of how the market actually functions with our stop loss and take profit. So we'll cover it in more in details when we get to MT5 and how to place those trades on MT5. So it's very simple. So just a click and drag, you'll be able to do it. So that's that for your stop loss and take profit.